What is going on, Niner fans? It is officially game day, and the 49ers, they got some great news today. As you know, the linebacker, Dre Greenlaw, big play, Dre. My boy, he's back. He's officially activated. Tear down my face. A tear down my face. This is the first time he's going to be playing since the Super Bowl. We all remember what happened. Tore the Achilles. It was sad. It was painful. It was just sad. It was just a bad day. But Thursday night football, the Niners are getting set to kind of make this little stretch run down the season. Big game. The Niners, the Rams both have really good teams. The Niners have been banged up, but they needed an edge, and they get it with Dre Greenlaw. Oh, my God. I don't know if he's going to play 100%. Obviously, he'll probably be on some type of pitch count. But the fact that he's back, the fact that he'll be there, the energy, the vibes, the return of Dre Greenlaw is officially upon us, and that is so good, man. That is just good news, man. Great news. This might be the shot of adrenaline that the team needs, but we'll see how it goes. Now let me tell you something. The Niner fans, it's not going to be easy with or without Dre. This is his first game back that he's had to play all year. So again, I don't know if we're going to see the big, just amazing talented Greenlaw exploding all over the place. Now I think he can. I mean, he's rehabbed himself. It's been about 10 months. And, he's not going to go out there if he doesn't feel like he can. He's been trying to play it safe. But at the same time, Greenlaw is this type of guy that's just fiery, twitchy, and just super elusive and speedy. And, he's aggressive, and he's going to hit you harder than life. And we need that. We need that energy. But, we don't want him to get hurt. So this is going to be a tough one. I hope Dre Greenlaw could come back and just give them that energy, give them that vibe that they've been missing, because Devondre Campbell just hasn't been good this year. He's been a liability in coverage. I would say he's played better the last couple of weeks, but still, he's no Dre Greenlaw. And, these linebackers just haven't been able to be at that same level as a Dre Greenlaw. I mean, it's not easy to replace a guy like that. You had D. Winters. He's been trying to figure it out. He's young, still kind of raw. He's been banged up, been battling injury, so he hasn't really been able to hit his full stride. And then, Fred Warner playing through the injury, the broken foot and everything. So Dre's been really trying to press himself and play 100 times harder than he ever would, which he always plays, amazing. But Fred's been pressing a little bit much. So this should make his job a little easier. Fred's going to have that like just hype, the energy, the aura is going to be there. So I'm excited to see what Dre Greenlaw brings to the table for the San Francisco 49ers. Woo! My man Julius says, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Let's go. Dre Greenlaw going to be breaking it down in a uniform. Like, it's not just going to be like Dre Greenlaw in street clothes. It's going to be Dre Greenlaw breaking down the huddle. Woo! Okay, we posting that tonight. I've been waiting on this. Yeah, me too, Christine. Everybody's been hyped up. JR says, I predict Greenlaw will set the tone with his first hit. Oh, he's itching to hit someone. He's going to hit Kyron Williams, somebody that's going to come over the middle, and he's just going to bag him. And Rams, we might not want to run on that guy. Suplex Dre. Woo! Pick 6 for Dre, says Christine. That would be crazy. The 49ers typically have a pick 6 on the Rams. Javon Kinlaw got a pick 6 a couple years ago. Talanoa Hufanga got a pick 6. Fred Warner got a pick 6. Did Jimmy Ward take it back to the house? Did he get a pick 6? 49ers pick 6 against the Rams. They go together like a horse and carriage. I tell you, man. Big play. Dre definitely going to be coming in and making some plays. I'm excited. I know you guys are. Definitely going to be tough because we're going to need someone. And the last time the Rams played the Niners, Kyron Williams just cooked that defense. Run defense could not stop him. I think he had 3 touchdowns against the Niners last time, and it was brutal. So Niners need to be able to stop that run game. Got to stop Kyron Williams. And this time, the 49ers are, facing a Rams team that's at full strength. Last time, they didn't have Puka Nacua. They didn't have Cooper Rush. They had Tutu Atwell, really. And he cooked us. Cooked the Niners secondary. Big-time passes. Matt Stafford and the Rams made a comeback. And they've been on a pretty good streak lately. They beat the Bills. So definitely need the energy from Dre. Nick Bosa should be playing. That's what all signs are pointing to. Isaac Orendo, he says he's feeling good and he's going to play. He's got a foot sprain. He's going to tough it out. He's got a tough man mentality. I just hope he doesn't re-injure anything. But how much is Isaac Grenier going to play? I don't know. You know, Patrick Taylor's definitely going to be that running back too behind him. And how much is Dre Greenlaw going to play? I don't know. But, you know, the adrenaline's going to fire him up and he's going to want to play out there every play. But you got to be safe. You got to be really safe with these guys. So, whew. Not that it'll make a difference, but Higbee's out. Yeah, Higbee's going to be out for the Rams. Abel says, is Bosa playing tonight? All signs point to him playing, but there's no official word yet. You know, how's the weather? It's raining out here. It was raining last night. It's wet. It's sprinkling. It's like sprinkle spangle this morning, but it was raining yesterday night. It was raining heavy. I woke up when I took my daughter to school this morning. It was pretty wet out there, and then it started to sprinkle a little bit on my way home. But they said that the rain should be died down by the time Niners hit the field tonight at 5 o'clock, 5:25. So that's good news, but it has been a rainy night over here in the Bay. So we will see how that goes. Warner and Greenlaw will smack Stafford in the mouth. Oh, man, I hope so. I hope we get a little smack from me. A little smack. Oh, Greenlaw, Fred Warner. It's going to be good times. But Matt Stafford was slicing and dicing the Bills. And again, this is right now I said this probably, I know you've probably heard a lot of people say this throughout the year. This is the biggest game of the year. This, for all intents and purposes, is the biggest game of the year, Niner fans. It's the biggest game of the year. And the Niners lose this game, you can kiss the playoffs goodbye. Playoffs? You can kiss them goodbye. Now, if the Niners win this game, 7-7. You get 10 days in between your next game against the Miami Dolphins. You can sun Mike McDaniel. You could beat him and go 8-7. So this is a critical one. This is a tough one. They have to get it. Home game against the Rams. Like, if you really think the Niners are going to make the playoffs, it all hinges on this game. It truly hinges on this game. It is a must-win game. You know, whatever you got to do, you got to get those turnovers. Julius thinks that Greenlaw is going to force a fumble. I would love to see it. I'd love to hear it. I need it. We need that. They need that. So we'll definitely see if Greenlaw can make an impact. I think he will. I think he'll make an immediate impact. I just think his energy is going to bring so much to the table. So, but yeah, good news. Isaac Orendo should be playing. Dre Greenlaw should be playing. Again, he might be on a pitch count. And then Nick Bosa should be playing. You know, the bad news is there's going to be no Trent Williams and no Mustafa. Malik Mustafa will not be playing. So that means your starting safeties are Jair Brown and Talanoa Hufanga. Now, Hufanga played pretty good last week. First game back since he, you know, tore some ligaments in the wrist. He was all over the field. If you watch that 22, he was everywhere. Now, Jair Brown, he hasn't been good this season. But, hey, young buck, got to step up. No more excuses. You know, you got to strap it on and go out there and make some plays. You know, Mustafa's been really good this year. And it's unfortunate that the Niners are going to not be are going to be without him on the field tonight. But, you know, you got Hufanga and Jair Brown. You know, early into the season, I remember last year, everybody, the safety duo, Jair Brown and Talanoa Hufanga. So now we got what everybody was hyped up about last year. And we'll see. You know, this is it. All you need is one game to improve your confidence. One game to change the tide. And if Jair Brown could go out there and have a good game tonight, that's going to give him all the confidence he needs. And, you know, Talanoa Hufanga, it's going to be a lot on his shoulders because this is his second game back. Last game, you know, he played, and obviously he was rotating in and out with Jair Brown. Now he's got to play pretty much a full game unless they rotated him in and out with Tashawn Gibson. So we'll see how much Hufanga can play because he is still coming off an injury. So that's a big thing to monitor. Again, with the Rams wide receivers, you know, Puka and Cooper Kupp, that's tough. But we'll definitely see. And then Kyron Williams, their running back, he's a dog. So definitely a must-win game, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm excited. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and be as excited as you guys are about Dre Greenlaw coming back. The Demon, my man, big play, Dre. He's back tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope that he makes a massive impact. Niners got to get this win if they want to continue their playoff hunt. I know it's crazy. It's so wild to know that the 49ers have a playoff chance still after all this, you know, crazy drama, turmoil, losing, injuries. Still got a chance. They got to beat the Rams tonight. Tonight is massive. Beat LA, and you keep the season alive. You lose to LA, we better focus on the draft. And I don't want to focus on the draft yet. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your night. Or actually, rest of your day. It hasn't even hit noon yet. I'm still, I guess, waking up over here. Have a good rest of your day. And take care. Let's go, Niners. Let's get this dub, baby. Go, Niners. Beat the Rams. Beat LA, man. Please, Kyle, do it for us.